finds Kai Ballungay inside. As the 12th seed, JERON Artest strips away the ball from Kai Soto. But Padrigao misses the bonus. JERON Artest ang magbababa ng bola. We'd like to greet our viewers at our live stream links on Facebook, sa NBTC Facebook page at sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas Facebook page. Jalen Green, Chooks, but saw there Kai Ballungay with a slam. Charleston Moore forces the issue, but there for the stick back is Kai Ballungay. Meli Ramos, but Padrigao misses the jumper, and he fouls JERON Artest. Opponents, and Jalen Green gives it to Kai Ballungay with a one-handed slam. Jalen Green finds Brandon Wilson with a nice pass to Kai Ballungay. Padrigao of the glass won't go. Recovered. Inagaw lang ni JERON Artest mula kay Soto. Babalik kay JERON Artest with 4 fouls. Gregorios. Jalen Green. Wow! Almost a highlight play. Almost a beautiful connection between Jalen and Kai Ballungay. 13-footer is good, but they're outclassed by this. Turnovers are killing Ateneo as Kai Ballungay slams it home. Another timeout with 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Philam Sports USA blows out Ateneo de Manila 90-67.
Alongside head coach Paul Ulip, and we are on their way. Artest with the ball fake. Artest takes a closer look. JERON Artest knocks down the jumper. Floater does not drop. Artest with the rebound. We go to Ballungay. Kai Ballungay goes up. Refs say there's a foul. No shooting foul.
Foul is on number 18, Yuki Andrada.
Ada. Ramos with the rebound. Ballungay. Artest takes it. JERON Artest. There we go. Artest bringing down the basketball. He is hounded by Amsali. A little bit too aggressive on defense.
Foul on number 13, Ryan Amsani.
The Filipino-Americans, Artest surveys the floor. Still with the basketball. And Kai Ballungay with the N1 opportunity. Now Kai Ballungay had 16 points and 9 rebounds yesterday. This guy Kai Ballungay has shown that he has the quickness, the speed, the versatility, as well as the left foul score. Roka. I think Amsali bounce pass. That's a nice feed. Rejected by Green. Yusef pushes ahead. Ballungay goes up. And he is fouled. Going up and he will shoot two.
Sanchez.
First, this event is sponsored by Chooks to Go. On X-Men Socks, episode Huawei, Vigo, Recruits Gatorade, Go for Gold, SM, and Malton. Once again, this is the fantastic phase of the tournament. Only 4 teams will remain as the competition will heat up. So tomorrow Friday is the fearless score. For the 14 teams who will get out, chance to enter the national finals, which will happen this Sunday. That's what is led by Saltina's Joel Cabalangan. Kai Soto Team Hustle will be Brandon Wilson of Philam Sports USA, Tyler Garcia from Canada, and Jack Burnett of Los Pinoy. So that will happen this Saturday inside the Motivation Arena. Just to give you an idea of the action happening at the All-Star Game. So Team Hustle, which is headlined by Kai Soto, Gio Chu of Ateneo, Fortsky Padrigao also of Ateneo, RJ Barrientos of FEU, GRU's John Amores, Mapua's Jonel Policarpio, San Bedas, Winston Aquino, Torino. That's our test. Gets a rebound. Team USA is pushing. Coming up on a minute and 30 remaining. Ballungay from deep. That is a three-pointer. That's good. Ballungay and one play. Ay, Ballungay. Ay, Ballungay. Look at the three-point play. Ballungay. Points. A nice pass inside by Artest, and that is good for Ramos. Artest another try, he takes it closer. Artest with the hang time move. Well, you don't hear that often inside this ball arena. Technical foul, better world peace. And here's his son, Jeron. Has 2 seconds on the work rate, but he is fouled by Toyoka. In applause, I think that was a sarcastic sign of applause for the referees. Everyone thinks on the bench of Philip Sports is here right now, giving a few pointers on this team. He is player development coach. Here, also here inside the motivation for the coaches convention happening tomorrow at 10:24. Artest from deep, Jeron Artest with a three-pointer. Here's the Sports USA. Foul on for the ball. Wilson ends up with a random Wilson. That's the two-pointer to stop. Shot clock at 14. Here's Artest. Oh, great pass. But he is fouled. Once again, this is a fantastic 8. The winner of the game is the NBTC Workers. Guys, remember, NU, not only are they the league champions, but they will be the nationality against Minnesota and Atlanta Believers. Here's the hook. Misses, but Kai Ballungay is there. Ballungay with a jumper. Wilson goes up. This is Ballungay with the offensive rebound. That's good. And rebound goes to Ballungay. Coming down in the last 40 seconds. 8-point game for San Beda Green. 3-pointer on the way. 3-pointer by Jalen Green. On that 3-pointer. Here's Ballungay. Ballungay. Tough angle, but he will go to the line. Right now with 25 points, followed by Kai Ballungay with 15. Jeron Artest with 14 points. He has 4 personal fouls. And leading the way for San Beda is Ryan Sali, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Very long time. fine. But talk about your experience. It's your first time playing the NBTC right
Yeah.
here in the Philippines. What was it like in the first 4 games that you played?
It was actually really amazing. I didn't expect the atmosphere to be as good as it was, and all the fans to love us so much. it was really fun.
And how was the level of competition and I guess the other teams also that you?
Oh yeah. The level of competition was what I expected. Like as we get further into the tournament, it would get tougher and tougher. It's exactly what I was thinking, you know.
Absolutely. All right, Jeron, for you, is there because a lot of Filipino fans would want to know if you would actually consider maybe playing out here, playing college ball, playing professional ball, obviously because of your Filipino roots.
So I'm definitely going to go to college in the U.S.
Okay.
The pros are always an open discussion, and the national team, I'd love to play for the national team as long as I'm able to.
Okay. Yeah. Would you care to share the schools that are already recruiting you back home? Or are you not allowed to share the information?
I'm pretty sure all my recruiting things are on the internet, so I could share it. I have an offer from St. John's, Wyoming, University Tennessee Martin, and Princeton, and then also I'm talking to Santa Clara, Stanford, UC Berkeley, UC Irvine, Colorado State University. I have a lot of.
That's a lot of schools. No wonder you're not playing. But have you actually picked? St. John's is where your father played. So are you considering that? Or have you even decided where you want to play?
I haven't decided yet. St. John's is a very high option because of Coach Chris Mullen. I like how he coaches and that he's a really good player development coach as well.
Okay. Jeron, your father tells me that we were having lunch earlier today, and he just said you're not just about basketball. You actually have. You're into computer science. You're into investing in some companies already at such a young age. Just talk about your passion for that, for the tech stuff. How did that begin, I guess?
I guess it started when I was 8, maybe. My mom got me into computer programming just through a website, Code Academy, on the internet and stuff. I was just getting into it, and I just grew to love creating things. I've always been pretty creative, so being in like the future now, or like what we consider the future with technology, it's like my go-to now.
And is that something that you're going to pursue even as you continue to pursue your basketball dream? Like, is that basically a non-negotiable for you, that you're not just going to be out there, go one and done in college? Maybe you want to really get a degree and learn more about this?
That's always... I mean, the tech stuff is always going to be there. Like opportunities, I just got to take my opportunity.
All right, now lastly, I want to ask you, I'm sure you've been asked this a lot, but is it hard to be the son of Meta or Ron, whatever, of Dad? Is there a lot of pressure, and how do you handle that?
I don't notice that much pressure all the time, but there's also, I still feel it at the same time because of people just mentioning it to me. But if nobody says anything, I'll just be myself, normal.
So you don't get the comparison and all that?
Oh yeah, I always get the comparisons all the time. And then I see it myself, like I see it in the mirror and then I look at myself. Right now we're on the same screen.
You do look alike. And for you, Meta, what's the best advice that you give your son as he enters such a crucial stage in his life?
Well, my son is very inspiring. He gives me a lot of advice, you know, and but at the same time, you want to be the father, but my son is a very inspiring kid. When he was 10 or 8 years old, he was trying, I think when he was 10, he was trying to do a book club for kids that was like 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, he's currently not only an athlete, but he's pursuing computer science and design, you know, and that's very inspiring, and he's going to inspire a lot of Filipino kids to do the same thing. You know, he's an educated athlete, and really don't need basketball if he want to pursue it, and he has the opportunity to play in the NBA. So this is the type of kids that, you know, parents want their children to be like, but I can't take the credit. You know, his mom deserves most of the credit. Absolutely.